Hi, I'm Ed Khouri, and I'm one of the creators of the Thriving Recover Your Life program. Now today I want to start talking to you about something that's near and dear to my heart, and it's the subject of love, maturity, and fear. Now, a lot of us have heard people talk about maturity like, "Young man, that's not very mature," or "Young lady, you're not acting in a mature manner." Now, the problem with that is, who wants to hear maturity taught or talked about like that? Real maturity is pretty cool because real maturity means that I am increasingly growing to express the full capacity of the original design that God created me with. That's not a matter of acting mature. That's a matter of being the person that God has designed and created me to be, fully functioning in my identity, fully functioning in the gifts, the calling, and the relationships that He's given me. I mean, maturity means that we're growing up into Him who's the head, that is Christ. That's a joyful, exciting thing. It's not about, you must be mature or learn this new skill. It's not about anything like that. Maturity is about growing up and being the person we always dreamed that we could be. Now the scripture has some interesting things to say, that would be interesting things to say about maturity. And you know what one of the first things it says? The one who fears is not made mature in love. That's chapter 4 of John's epistle. It says the one who fears is not made perfect in love, but the real word for perfect there doesn't mean perfection. It means mature or full of age. What this is really saying is, you know, the biggest enemy that you and I have in growing our maturity? It's fear. Fear keeps us from growing in to the full capacity of our original design. And the scripture in that same passage says there's no fear in love because maturing love, perfect love means mature or full of age love, drives out fear. Now that's pretty important because one of the enemies we're going to have as we grow our maturity is fear. And the scripture is interesting because it doesn't say, look, because you're a Christian, you can't be afraid anymore. Or because you're a Christian, just get rid of that spirit of fear and you'll be fine. What it's really saying is, the more that we are in contact and connection with God whose love is mature and full of age, the less we're going to be afraid. The more we're in contact with mature love, even from other people, because their love can be more mature than ours, the more mature we get. You see, love displaces fear. It's not like, boom, all at once it's gone. It's just the more we're in contact with love, the less place fear has to hang out in our lives. And the less place fear plays in our lives, the more we're going to grow into the full capacity of our original design. Now, in this next little web talk, I'm going to start sharing with you how maturing in love actually helps us grow our maturity. Hope to see you again soon. Have a great day.